Hello friends, welcome to Falsafa. To begin the discussion on philosophy, let us give it a very simple thought. What do we discuss when we say we need to discuss philosophy? At times we are thinking about where do we come from. There are times when we are thinking what is the composition of our identity, what is the character of our identity. And other times, we are wanting to know why are we doing what we are doing? What is the basic aim of it all? Similarly, we are not only asking these questions about ourselves, but we are asking these questions about the people that we meet, the things that we interact with, the news that we follow, the projects that we do, the thoughts that we construct, the poetry that we read, or the paintings that we interpret, so on and so forth. In every situation, either our questions are about the entirety of the character of the thing, or they are about why the thing is the way it is given the fact that it comes from a certain origin, or it is about why is the thing made in a certain way because it was pursuing a certain aim. So to put it in a gist, basically we are concerned about questions of identity, questions of origin, and questions of aims. And these three sets of questions occur to us with respect to ourselves, that is, who am I, where do I come from, and where am I heading to. These are questions that occur to us when we are interpreting something else in the world. Who is the other? What is its origin? And why is he or she or it doing what it's doing? And similarly, we have these questions about the world also. What is the origin of this world? How did it come about? What is the character of the entirety of the world? And is there a final aim, an ultimate aim to which the world is heading to? So these are questions that basically formulate the discipline of philosophy or the discipline of our thought. Now, we can approach it from any way that we want to, but just to begin the discussion, and like I said, at Falsafa, we do not start reading already from voluminous philosophical texts, but we try and see how day-to-day observation can lead us to thinking about these philosophical issues. So if I were to ask a simple question, what is the nature of this world if we were to start at the world? Basically, we tend to think, as we perceive, that the world is a conglomerate of multiple things and their processes and their becoming. So the first thing that we decipher about the world is that it is a conglomerate. It is a composition, a network, an interconnected whole of multiple things. And it is this multiplicity which eventually is responsible for giving the identity to each one of us. We are all differential identities in the world. At the same time, though we think of identity, we can never ever in any perception be alone or think of something that is alone or to think of the world as a monad. Everything in all perceptions, in all space-time is always a conglomerate. Whenever we think of ourselves, we think of multiple things that comprise us or that formulate the definition of our identity. When we think of another person or thing in the world, similarly, we think of a conglomerate. We never think of a monad, we never think of singularity, and the world certainly is not singular. So one perception is that it is a conglomerate, we all are differential identities, and the next thing that we come to is that no identity, not only it's not singular, but at no time it is disconnected from the world. Everything is networked and woven to everything else. And this is the nature of the world, of a network, of a larger whole with our interconnections at all levels. In this larger whole, all these differential identities always exist in interaction with each other. The third observation that we make about the world is that it's never constant. It constantly is in dynamism. It's never in one state, but everything in the world is constantly becoming. Everything in the world is constantly changing. And this becoming, this changing is also tied to everything else. Nothing is becoming or changing in isolation. It is tied to everything else. We will build upon this understanding in more videos of Falsafa. If you want to follow this journey, you can subscribe to my channel Pratyancha and watch more videos like this. If you want to know more about the course Falsafa, or the other course that I do, Poetrusic, you can visit my website www.pratyancha.in. If you want to talk to me, write to me, you can write to me at the email address pratyancha@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.